We spent 2 days in the bay here, and I think it's about time to leave. The wind is coming up tomorrow from the southeast, and then it's quickly turning around to the north, and this bay here will just become untenable. We're going to head down to Selma Creek today, see if we can grab a mooring and sit out the worst of the weather tomorrow. It should be good in there, lots of friends in there, we're looking forward to seeing them. First thing is we need to get out of here, and with the wind looks like we've floated around a mooring up ahead of us, so we'll just have to have a look at that and see how we get out. We're going to come and have a look up the front, honey, and we'll talk strategy.
Yep.
So we've just got that mooring ball there.
Yep.
I can see the anchor's going around the right hand side of it.
Yep.
And therefore we're going to end up driving over the top of it. So, but I would have thought our anchor was set over there somewhere, wouldn't it?
Nah.
We
Really?
dropped our anchor, because here's all the weed,
Okay.
and we dropped our anchor over there.
Just before the weed.
Yeah.
In there. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because we were facing that way
Yeah.
when we originally came in, so
So we want to head that way.
yeah,
You're going to be knocked off the wind.
yes,
The wind will knock you off.
what I might do is just reverse for a start on the anchor and pull it tight and see what happens. If it pulls over I don't mind if it flips over the top of that buoy.
Yep.
My concern is it might be caught round a bit of concrete down there on that buoy.
Yep.
If that's the case, then I'm going to have to try and drive up and around it. First thing done, we've lifted the anchor. We're having a continual problem last season that the anchor doesn't come up round the right way a lot of the times.
Welcome aboard. We are Jude and Richard. We bought a boat, got married, said goodbye to family and friends and went sailing. We hope one day to sail the world, but right now we're exploring the spectacular Med as we build our sailing experience and develop Helios for crossing oceans. We'd love you to subscribe to our channel. It's free and it helps the channel grow. We're grateful to those who support us by joining the Sailing Helios crew. Crew get access to our episodes ad-free and enjoy lots of other exclusive content. To find out more, go to sailinghelios.com.
Just about to turn around into the harbour. There's just a rock off our port side. We wouldn't head it, it's about 6 metres down, but with the lumpy sea I don't want to go over the shallow areas. It just makes the sea stand up and gets a bit uncomfortable, so not that it's major comfort out here though.
Still get a bit of a heart flutter. It's just magnificent. So beautiful. So this is what we call Selma Creek. It's not a creek at all.
It's just the Selma side of the harbour next to Manawal Island. So here's Manawal Island over on our port side, beautiful fort. We did a tour of it last year, which was really nice. Now down Selma Creek we have some friends, and we also have a WhatsApp group of a lot of people who are moored here. So I've let them know we're here and a couple will come out and help us. Let's see how we go. It's not easy to pick up these big boys.
So we've got a mooring in Selma Creek, which some friends of ours from Monasteer helped us onto. The butt is, it's not really going to be suitable. I think it's too tight between the buoys. So it's okay for today. Tomorrow we've got really strong weather coming off our bow. It'll be fine for tomorrow, but then tomorrow evening, about 1 AM or midnight to 1 AM, it's going to change around the other direction, and that will push us forward and we'll start smacking into the big steel drum in front of us.
We've got a steel drum each side of us and they're huge and rusty.
Yeah.
And there's no space at all.
So yeah, we need to change today because I don't want to change tomorrow with, like, I think it's 30 knots of wind forecast. So anyway,
our friends from Belongo just popped by and said they'd help us on their way back, so
yeah.
We've got some help again.
So that's the plan for this afternoon, and
I want to go ashore and get some fruit.
do you? Yeah.
We haven't been off the boat. Today's Tuesday. We left Monasteer on
Saturday.
Friday.
Friday.
We haven't been off the
God.
boat since Friday.
Goodness me. Okay, we probably need to get off the boat.
Yeah, need some fruit.
And need to check in at customs and immigration. So
Yes,
we'll
be good to do that
very
today
soon.
before it's windy tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we might not want to take the dinghy out tomorrow.
I don't know, the Chandler will be open. It's coming up to Easter, so yeah, we're looking forward to that.
Easter's big here. We'll
Yeah.
show you Easter here.
Yeah, that's going to be cool. We'll show you a few things.
Yeah.
But that means we need to get organised. We're assuming that Good Friday nothing will be open,
Yeah.
and probably Easter Sunday. So yeah, we just got to get ourselves organised.
Yep. Bye.
All right, next job. So we're on our final mooring now. Belongo came over and helped us. It's interesting that the moorings are basically blocks of concrete. I'll show you the one at the bow here. So basically a float and these big lines, but the lines go down to a block of concrete. And apparently those are all secured to a chain that's over on the shore over here. The chain is secured by a cannon. I'm talking probably like, I don't know, 18th century cannon that has been cemented into the ground with the chain around it. They must have a lot of spare cannons here. Well, we've had about a day and a half of some pretty strong winds here in Selma Creek, and it's meant to abate this afternoon, which is good. So we're just going up to the chandlery. Might skirt along the shore here, just keep out of the most of the chop and the wind. Going to get some parts for the water maker. So I'm really excited about that we can actually now start on this project that we probably formulated about a year ago, and it's taken us all that time to get the parts.
I'm excited to go to town because we can buy stuff that we haven't been able to buy for 6 months. I want Vegemite. You can buy Vegemite here. I want tins of coconut milk so I can make a curry. You can't get coconut milk in Tunisia. And we're a bit short on fruit. And there's a lot of variety in fruit here too, so it's great to be in a place where we have so much stuff that we can buy.
We do have a big tank, but our bulb has deteriorated over winter. So I bought a new one yesterday and I still need to put it on.
What are we buying here, honey?
Buying a lot of shit upstairs for the water maker and a few other bits and pieces. Want to get some protective casing for we're going to do some Dyneema lifelines. I just want to get some protective casing where it's going to go through the stanchions.
This is one of Richard's favourite places in Malta to visit. What are you going, honey?
All the boat pretty much has these fittings and plumbing systems. I'm trying to use this for the majority of it, and then where I've got things that are not that size, I'll use adapters to come back to this system pretty much as quickly as possible. So it's trying to find the adapters to connect these odd size bits together, and that's the problem.
I think we're into our second hour, or maybe nudging our second hour of the Gauchi Border experience. It's a fair spot to sit, and I keep my knitting in my handbag because I know places like this take up a lot of Richard's time. And my mum used to say, never have idle hands. I need to apologise. Richard tells me we're not into our second hour. It just feels like it.
Thank you.
This is the beautiful Gauchi Border, which is 3 levels of bank balance threat.
I know what you're talking about.
We're in Malta for Easter, and that means checking out their Easter celebrations. Today's Good Friday, and I've looked up what's happening on Good Friday, and there are Easter processions for Good Friday. So we're going to check one out. We're going to the one in Burgo, which means catching a ferry over to Valletta, and then a bit of a walk, and then another ferry. But we've done it before, we know how to do it.
Yeah, and I'm sure if we get hungry there'll be a pizzazzi on the way somewhere. And this is what, our 3rd visit to Malta?
4th, I think.
4th?
Maybe.
Don't know.
We know our way around.
But maybe on my 5th I'll be able to pronounce that correctly without stumbling. It's good to be back in Valletta.
I was actually back here during the week, but I came by myself.
Oh, that's
To
right.
the hairdresser.
Yeah. Oh, it's good to be back. For me.
Yes, it's beautiful.
You're never short of exercise when you're walking around Valletta. It's very little of it that's flat. It's all uphill or downhill.
And stairs.
Yep.
Stairs everywhere. It's very pretty.
Just about at the main street.
Have a look at the main street.
Top of the hill.
He's very big.
I've been talking about getting out of town.
Who?
Or out to the mountains where I can put my anchor down. Gonna get out of town.
We don't have a car. Don't really miss it. Because our transport now is so much fun. Look at this. Super cool.
Does look like rush hour traffic though. There's anticipation amongst the crowd.
It's 5:30, so something's due to start.
Band's warming up.
I've never seen something like this. I grew up Catholic. I went to Catholic schools. We didn't do processions at Easter.
Did you?
No. Trouble walking. Are they meant to walk funny?
I know.
I think it's a funny walk still.
It's Dad's army of the Roman legion.
It's quite cute, really. It's
Like every character out of the Bible.
They were just wobbling walking up the hill.
Oh.
I don't know if they're meant to.
Oh my god.
Oh dear, there's an ear and a hand.
Yeah.
Come on, show them that.
So is that by the naval base?
Trying to work out where to get water. I hate this. It's like my least favourite thing to do. I'm so looking forward to this water maker. Maybe this is the last time we have to fill up with water at a dock. Richard's on the radio trying to work out where to go. I think he's got it because he's turning around.
Good morning. We're numbers 3 and 4.
Use this pillar here.
Thank you. Use that pillar.
As always, much easier than anticipated. Glided in beautifully. Richard's a champ.
So which, is this the part of the boat that's going to
This is
hit the dock?
Yes. Yes. As we go, we're going to move around.
Right.
Right. So we're going to drive in and out and go in this jet and come out.
Yep, and then you're going to smack it. So you'll be reversing or forward, driving forward
I'm
at first?
driving forward.
And then once you've got the right angle, you're going to smack it, reverse and get out of here.
Yeah. Which
Okay.
is why we've got a long line going back to midship.
And then you're
Because-
going to tell me to release.
Yes. Because that gives you time
Right.
to release. Just get it off there, and you know, if we're reversing out and it's dangling in the water, it's fine.
Right. Yes. Fine.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll get this one out and get it out of the way.
Yep.
And then you're going to yell at me because I can't hear much
Yeah.
without. Yeah.
Okay, release the bow. Just noted forward a little bit. And our stern's already coming out.
Looks good.
Okay. Release.
Released.
Now we're looking for clearance.
Perfect. 40 centimetres off. 50 centimetres. 80 off. You're cool.
Okay, so bow line's off the dock. Clear and we're off. Well done, honey.
Good job, babe. It's perfect. I might just leave these in. They're just dangling. I love the fender clips. Braces in the water.
Get the bow on first, please. Bow first? Yep.
Do you want him on the starboard side?
Yes.
We want you on our starboard side, Reese.
Alright.
We want you on our starboard side.
Yeah. I'm trying to get that up first.
Okay. Just stop here for a minute. Just in case you need to this back.
Oh, okay. You good for anything, yeah?
Maybe. Yep. Richard, I can't. Can you grab it?
Touch back. Yeah, it's all right. We're in Valletta for the evening. So one thing the Maltese are very good at is blowing shit up. Fireworks, I mean. I think they've got some of the biggest firework companies in the world.
Yeah.
Anyway, they have a magnificent fireworks festival, which we went to last year, and tonight is the last night.
It's actually a competition. So there's a heap. For such a tiny island, it's hard to believe, but there's a heap of Maltese fireworks factories, and they all compete, and they get to do something like an hour, maybe 50 minutes, and then a bit of a reset each. It goes on for hours. Anyway, it's a competition, and this is the grand final, the last night.
And tonight they've got a drone swarm as well, but I don't think, we might not stay up for that.
It's quite a few hours.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go have a look.
So cool here. It's beautiful. Watch where you're going. We're full of steps.
There you go.
This is gorgeous here.
Oh, come on, pretend you're impressed. There you go. Are you feeling happy? Would you like to listen to some of the songs I stole? Well, I've been terribly alone and forgotten in Manhattan. Why going home to the city? By the bay, I left my heart.
We are so lucky.